just in the wrong spot here. But we finished the Arizona. I think I'm working on the Nevada right now, if I remember right. What is that? Are those the bots? Those are all missiles? Saturday through Sunday, Monday. Oh wow, he's way over there. I shouldn't have done that. He crashed. How could it ever be just us two? Gotchas! This is gonna hurt. Ooh, that was close. Come on, wake up, you fucking fool. Get up there. First off, you don't know Marshall. Get back into that hangar. Merry Christmas. Good loady woady, you must be going off that water bottle. Is that gonna crash? Oh, this plane is so good. It is just so slow. Just one? Good job, boys. About time we had a decent game. I don't think we've had a decent surviving game like that all day today. It really has been a little bit of a struggle. What's up, Splenda? Good day, man. We did give you a nice little shout out earlier. Saw you lurking there, but we've had our first 100 follows yesterday, and we just hit our 10th sub, so we did call you out earlier a little bit for pretty much being my top supporter so far, so thank you guys all. I said I will never ask for that stuff, so it's super appreciated when it comes, so thank you, man. Wanted to make sure I said that to you because I wasn't sure. I'm sure you're always lurking and working, but giving you guys all a big thank you. So we are going to do a bonus stream tomorrow. We're knocking out these marks, and the air games have been good. I've been doing okay, but you can tell an event's going on. Lots of spamming. It's really hard to survive. But we've been getting one, two kills a game. That was definitely our best game of the day so far, which is pretty sad considering usually I'm at least chasing one ace a day. And we're still getting used to this plane a little bit too. It's so slow. It's almost becoming an advantage like the A10. You're kind of getting in a little bit late. People aren't really looking for me, and then suddenly, there he is, and shooting all these missiles at him. Those two extra missiles are making a huge, huge difference. I mean, the fact that I can pretty much give every target two missiles. I try to give them give them a high trajectory missile and a low trajectory missile. So especially if they're at altitude and they start trying to notch going low, and that seems to be working out pretty well. Especially on that last one, every one of those targets I killed, both missiles hit, except for the last guy because he crashed. But that one was going to hit him too. So it was severe aircraft destroyed, severe aircraft destroyed, severe crash. Thank you. So yeah, the Super Hornet is definitely worth the grind, but just be prepared. It is super slow. I knew it was probably going to be slower, if not the same as the Legacy Hornets, but it's actually slower. Like way slower. Way slower. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. But yeah, we grinding away on the MiG-25. We're just about to finish the first mark. So tonight for sure I'm going to play some naval and try and make some money for some gamba since I did take advantage of the 50% off yesterday. I had a F-16 I had to buy, some other planes in Russia that I was just waiting on to advance the little prerequisites. So we did spend a little bit of SL yesterday, but I need those to progress. You know, I have to spend the SL on that. Whatever we have left, we'll do a little bit of gamba. Especially since I found out that the Iranian F-14 isn't part of the cupcakes, and neither is the P-59. Both things I really kind of wanted. But there's still some cool stuff. A lot of people are getting Tornadoes. That's a pretty cool plane to get, especially for free. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Ah, he just turned too much. We're not going to be able to dodge this. Oh, I can't believe I did. I lost him. I can't get the pull right on this plane yet. I'm pulling right in front of him. Just get it over with. This thing pulls too hard. Both times I was trying to time the pull and I pulled too much and pulled right in front of him. Shit. Oh my goodness. Yes, let's see here. Yeah, air is by far the most pleasant to do. I saw that earlier, meant to comment on it. Grounded depends if you're gonna play or not, huh? Really? I like destroyers, but you do naval stars in 2.0 coastal. I had a feeling you were gonna say something like that. We had two good matches. I should be ready again here in like 1 minute. Had a phone call. Oh, you're good. You're good, bud. Keep the heads ringing. Oh man, again, that's a fight I never should have lost to that plane. The F-18, the Super Hornet, is going to win a 1v1 100% of the time as long as you play it right. And it should be relatively easy. One, I was, for the first time, going a little bit too fast, and it's only like the second time that I've been able to close quarters with that plane. So I'm really actually looking forward to bullet hell to see how that thing does. That's cool, yeah. Sometimes I like to start with a minute in the back so I'm not where exactly. That's why one of my top pieces of advice for people that are kind of breaking into jets, don't just throw the afterburner on and ride that bad boy into battle. Because one, you're gonna be out. If you end up out in front, obviously you're the first target. So all those homing missiles are gonna, come in on you. So if you feel like you're getting spammed a lot, that's why, you're way out in front of everybody. Use those. I mean, I hate to say it, but use those blueberries as a screen. I like, especially if I get spawned on the way right, I'll just stay out of burner, take it nice and slow, cruise right behind them, let them soak up all those missiles, end up on the left, and bang, you're right there ready to start opening up. And in this plane, unfortunately, you do have to ride the afterburner a little bit, but it's definitely beneficial because, not only are you getting to the battlefield too quick, but then you're too fast to maneuver and defend the way that you're supposed to. All of these airplanes have, a maneuvering window, so they have a set of speeds that's where it's most maneuverable. That's where you're going to get the most out of it. Every plane is a little bit different. I still haven't quite figured it out on this one, but most of the top jets, anywhere from 2 to maybe 4 or 500 knots is going to be right where you need to be to really snap your nose, do all the kind of aerobatic maneuvers. If you're going any faster than that, you start compressing the plane, your turn times are longer, all that stuff. And if you're having trouble and struggling with that kind of stuff, that's why you're going too fast. Going too fast. Mach 2 with your hair on fire. Like I've been saying a lot lately, riding that lightning. That's what they would say. Forgetting about the left hand. You just throw that thing forward and forget that, you got to kind of work that thing. And I do the same thing here with this keyboard, not being used to playing with a keyboard and mouse. I forget all the time. And if you throw that throttle out real quick and then throw it back in while timing it with your turn, oh, you can do some crazy turns. Especially in, the Russian jets, the F-18, the F-16, the Gripen. You start working that throttle, getting the air brake in and out, coming in and out of afterburner. You can really, really get these planes to maneuver. These guys that are good at the game, that's what they're doing. And the props, throwing in your flaps, getting the combat flaps in, even the landing flaps. That's really going to throw in that extra lift and give that plane a little more performance in those tight turns. A lot of flying involved. See, you can't just throw the afterburner on and, leave it there and expect to be successful. Bobbing your head, 'cause I can see ya. Yeah, it wears you out quick, dude. So I'm almost done with it. Of course, I'm going to hop right into the fall and stay at top tier, but at least I get Micahs. At least I get Micahs at that point. So yep, I'm just waiting for the last weapon mod that I really care about, and I really didn't. I saved it for last. Is the C5s. I haven't unlocked the C5s yet, but we should be close. I kind of thought after that 3-kill game we were gonna get it, so I'm guessing a battle or two hasn't finished yet, and we'll end up with that. Pretty sure that's a missile. Thought she was grand. He's headed away from me. There's just no point shooting at him. That guy is hit. Yeah, he's on fire. Now this fall's coming back around. All right.